Hey Louie, it's Rock here. How you doing? John sent your swing video and asked me to analyze it, so that's what I'm going to do right now. So I really like your swing. I'm going to give you a couple things to maybe help you out a little bit. All right, so here's your swing, and here's Sam Snead's swing. So you notice right away you have a nice smooth tempo, and so does Sam. Uh, so want you to get a visual of it real quick. The two different swings. Sam has an excellent swing, and so do you. Um, but I wanted to point out a couple differences and things that I think you can do to improve. So hopefully about now you're kind of grooving in on the differences and getting a feel for it. So here's a little bit of slow mo. So the first thing I noticed with you is you got a really narrow stance. Your feet are real close together. I like to see you get them a little further apart. With Sam, you can see his feet are pretty far apart, and then you can see the dynamic of how he moves his lower body. The left knee comes in, he widens up, and then his knees come together. All right, so when we look at your swing here, um, your knees are close together, feet close together. Um, you don't get that left knee moving too much in. Then coming down, you get a nice squat, which is really good. So I just think if you just widen up your feet a little bit, that'll give you a little bit better lower body dynamics. You already have some real good dynamics, but I think that would improve it some more. So here's Sam again. See that left knee come in, then he squats, then his knees come together. Okay, so that's what you call some excellent lower body work by Sam Snead. All right, now with you, uh, the first thing I see is you kind of tighten your arms up. All right, and you have a configuration of your arms, and you maintain that all the way through. Okay, so your arms kind of tighten up in the beginning, and then they stay tight. With Sam, you'll see his arms are nice and relaxed. You know, they come back, still nice and relaxed. And then you'll see right in transition, you'll see his left arm straighten and and then his arms kind of start tightening up. Get so so with you here, you tighten right up right in the beginning. As you can see, they're really tight. See how high your right elbow is, and then you do a great job of maintaining that all the way through, and you have a nice tempo. But I just want to see you loosen those arms up at address. Let the natural progression of the energy it needs to transfer ultimately into your arms, out the club head, and then into the ball. So in order to do that, the key to the first thing you have to do is really relax those arms. Let them relax. See right here, you forward press, everything's tight. Your right arm's bent. It stays there. You do a great job of keeping that. See how high that right elbow is? And then you smash through it. You look like a really strong guy. So, that you're going to really start smashing even further once we get through this part of it. I think it'll be an easy correction for you. See Sam's right elbow stay way under the left elbow. Okay, so he doesn't let he gets that right elbow way under. See, with you, your right elbow is high, it stays high, and it never goes, it never transitions down. So you never allow a natural progression to happen, with your arm set. So with Sam again, see the nice lower body movement. Now his arms nice and relaxed they look like. Then he transitions. Now he just bam, he just lays the hammer down and just smashes it. All right. So a nice dynamic motion. I'm going to show you some swing position vision of the key aspects at the top of your backswing. That's the top of your backswing, and then the first move down. So I wanted to show you the difference in the images, so you can see the dynamic of see how Sam's left knee, it just popped right out, And now here's a still frame, the top of the backswing, and then it'll show the next image. You see how your right elbow's high. See how you both squat, which is good. If your feet were a little bit wider, be even better. Both squat. You see Sam's right elbow is well below his left elbow. All right, that's a big time power position where he is. So hope you like that, Louie. I really appreciate John sending the video. Thanks, and good luck.